my laptop charges up. And this cheese popcorn for the snack for my lunch. This is people. I'm gonna see some people come in now. What's going on? What's going on? Tulu, what's on? What's going on, man? Hey, folks, what's going on, bro? I mean, email a snack. Trying to see some people come in. We gotta talk about this LS swap, man. About everybody, their opinions about it. I got a good topic, y'all. So, when y'all come on in and just talk about this topic, y'all. Trying to see TJ come in so he can hear his opinion about it. How's that stream lag going for you, man? I got you, man. Let's talk about this topic, y'all. Give me a couple more. Give me a couple more minutes for my little snack up, y'all. We'll talk about this. Chulu, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. The last video you posted, man, you almost got it, bro. Unless your laptop was muted. Nope. Tulu, your last video inspired this live today. I'm sorry, your last video you posted today inspired this topic today. All right, I watched your video, left all the way through. Didn't meet a beat of it, y'all. I watched every second of that video. And from him went to his man, the chicken seesaw to his uncle come on the video, y'all, and diagnose his problem. That video inspired this live. So I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm almost done. Let me get my snack out the way. I'm almost done, man. I know y'all tired of me saying hold on. All right, I'm done, y'all. Good cheese popcorn, y'all. All right, Toodle. Like I was saying, man. Uh, like I was saying before, your video inspired this live stream. All right, let me tell you that. Get out of talk. That video meant so much because a lot of people, man, give up on a project and quickly to sell it. Prime example, you had a core problem, problem. Your uncle died and went all in detail and broke everything down and fixed the problem. I remember around here, a dude had a cutlass, and he had some he had his valve cover was hot as fire, man. And when I looked at his car, he showed me something that I'm gonna use. Sprinkle water. If it steams, it's something wrong with the electrical. So the first thing, if mine happen to do that, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. And this man here had his left side was hotter, very hotter than the right side. So I'm like, I did not know what to tell him then. Keep in mind now, man took the motor out. So man, I got a piece of junk, got a piece of junk, got a piece of junk, and got rid of the motor, got rid of the whole car, man. He put another 5.3 in it, having the same problem. He got tired of it, right? And he took that motor, everything out of that car and sold the body. He said he don't have time or the mental spaces for it. So now I seen that video. He sold that car for $1,000, man. Put all this new stuff in the engine, man. And this happened about 4 or 5 months ago. And man, I'm telling you, that video inspired this live, man. I should have told him, what's up, bro? If I could seen that video 4 months ago, he'll still have his car. Colors 5.3 cammed out. All thing he did got the motor from a junkyard, cussing up and down about the junkyard, saying the junkyard messed the motor car, the junkyard all kind of bad names and everything. But the wiring was wrong. I seen the same problem he had in your video. The same problem he was going through was in your video. I'm like, wow, ain't God good, y'all. So that's why I'm gonna check out too. If my stuff getting hot, I'm gonna tell you, man. Your uncle's a beast, man. Salute to your uncle, man, with his left hand and the right hand, man. Your uncle's a beast, bro. And I'm thankful for you for that video, man. Yes, sir. I mean, that video inspired me, man. I'm telling you, man. Once I get my stuff right, check everything over, make sure everything cool. That was the key. I needed to see that video, man. And I'm telling you, man, that dude, man, you should have seen it. Bust his windshields out of his car, bust his side one. He bust all the ones out that car and put up for sale, man. And now I know what the problem was. Man, man, I'm telling you, man. I can tell y'all this. On my swap, my swap man told me he promised me to deliver greatness. I said I know gonna be problems on the way. Don't worry about it. Your car ain't gonna not. I'm not gonna allow you on the road until everything right. And you know what I mean? Riding that car, cause he know how I ride. You know what I mean? So he said he's not gonna allow me on the road. You know what I mean? until my car is right. Right. Simply simple, man. That's how life is, man. Life is simple as simple. Simple. Life is simple. They give you a sign, the hear, the smell, the touch. They give you all these type of avenues, you know what I mean? And let you hear what's going on, feel what's going on, and see what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't use their basic instincts to do the diagnose anything. I'm gonna do tell y'all on my Fox body oil pan, I'm gonna buy me a new dipstick. Cause I heard something at Tulu Live. He said, not live, I'm sorry, on his video, he said he should have bought another oil stick. I've been looking at this oil stick for the long time. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the plug this month and go ahead and get it, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get, it's like $14. But it's a Fox body oil pan dipstick. So my oil pan is a Fox body. So I got the smallest size oil pan on my car. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get me a Fox body or a dipstick. I'm gonna have two on standby. I'm gonna use that one over the factory. But if my swap man said I'm gonna use the factory over the, you know what I mean? But I'm going either or. I'm gonna have two on standby. I am gonna get another transmission dipstick too. So on all my stuff matching. You know what I'm saying? So my next big thing is basically just the, like I told y'all before so many times ago, the biggest thing I gotta do this month is get this wire harness in the computer. That's it. You know what I mean? And I'm telling y'all this here. At the end of the day, I'm trying my best to be learn and watch people videos all the way. Get them up, get you know what I mean. Watch, you know what I mean. Listen and learn from 84s, Tulu, 78 Sheriff Boy, 87 SS Boy, Willie Rebuilds. I watch all their channels, man. And I'll tell y'all this here. I you know, and Sheriff OS. The only problem I might have off the top, be honest with y'all, man, be real talk to you, is I'm gonna tell you I don't know. I can't tell you that until I get to everything lines up, everything fires up, and that first start gonna tell me every leak I got. So I gotta go behind myself to fix the leak, do all this stuff, make sure the drive shaft right, make sure the transmission with the drive shaft goes inside the transmission, make sure that gasket right. You know, that makes sure everything right before when I put the thing on the road. Problem is that when I go to TJ house, I'm gonna make sure everything I'm straight. So I don't have to call TJ. Hey TJ, I'm broke down. I'm like 10 miles away from your house, man. Can you help me out, man? You know what I mean? I don't have to do that. You know what I mean? Or 84 or 82. I'm halfway to North Carolina. I'm in South Carolina stuck, man. You see what I'm saying? I want to make sure that my car can go all the way and return and turn around and go back home. You feel what I'm saying? So my plans is release my car, man. No lie to you, December 1st to the streets. I'm planning to release my car to the streets then, December 1st. So I'm trying to get all this little time, this idle time I'm doing now to get everything tuned right, my rims fixed, bolt bolt on, riding. If I you know what I mean, get all my finish roll, get all this stuff done before I release it to the streets. I don't care about no paint right now. As long as it drive from point A to point B, cranking up on a dime, that's all we need, homie. So if God said the same, man, I'm releasing my cars to the streets December 1st. That's the way I'm going with this little bill right now. So I'm not, like I said before, I'm not racing. I promise you I'm not racing for nobody car show. You know what I mean? Me and 78 real close, but I'm not racing for his car show either. I'm doing what I can afford and what I can afford to do. So when I get a running now, I'm telling you this now for sure, for sure. I'm gonna drive my car from here to Selma. From here to Selma, like 2 hours away from my house. Well, I was about an hour, about 45 minutes to an hour. The deep border to Selma, like an hour 15 minutes. So I'm gonna drive my car from here to Selma, turn around, come back to the house. The next week, I might ride from my house to the TJ house, turn around, come back to the house, and just long distance, man. And then if I can make it to TJ house and back to the house, I know I can. I'm not gonna say if. I can drive my car to my brother's house. You feel what I'm saying? So TJ's on the route to my brother's house. You know what I mean? So I got to turn around, come back to the house, park my car. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get it right. I ain't care about no paint job. All thing I'm worried about is that motor and them rims scrubbing. That's the only thing I'm worried about. So when I make it to my brother's house, I'm gonna be there the whole weekend. You know what I mean? So get my box built and get my rear deck built and stuff like that. Hopefully he's back in town, but he overseas working, so he's somehow coming in town late November. You know what I mean? So I'm giving him time with his wife and kids and stuff. But I am go get my box done before I leave down there. But I mean, his boxes take a whole weekend, bro. Packing something to eat, something to drink, and bro, just sit back like, you know what I mean? So he another one like nobody let to use his tools, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, y'all, we working and shout out to Tulu again, man. Tulu, when you dropped that video, man, I needed to see that video, man. I needed to see that video. So another thing I'm gonna tell y'all about. Don't go out here. I told this dude the same thing when I said, don't go out here blaming the junkyard for your motor messed up. You should have seen how he was dogging his car out, man, spinning everywhere he drive, and he dogging the car, spinning around. His phone going there, y'all. Turning around in circles real fast and trying to impress people, dogging that car. Don't do that to your car, man. You want your car to fall apart. You begging for your car to fall apart. So do not sit up here and say, "Oh, it's the LS." Well, I'm not getting no more LS. Yeah, exactly, man. So that's why I tell people, man. I don't blame the LS. I blame the owner of the LS. You know what I mean? If the owner of the LS will not dog their project, won't punch their project, won't be able to showboating for everybody. You showboat for everybody. How many people in that crowd gonna give you some money to get your car fixed? How many people in that crowd go say, "Oh Lord, he about to flip it. Let me go help him out. Tell him to stop." You know what I mean? So that's why I blame the owner of the LS. You feel what I'm saying? So Tulu don't. I'm telling you, Tulu and TJ and 84. I don't never see y'all dogging y'all cars, man. I salute y'all on that. No matter how many miles on that engine, bro. My engine might got 165, 185,000 miles on his engine in here. But when I put new oil pump on, new stuff in the engine, my swap man said it brought the miles down a little bit. So I'm not worried about it. Just look how many miles you dogging your engine out. If this ain't a crate motor, don't dog it out. If a crate motor could tell you a crate motor got 0 miles on it, and your project car got 180,000 or 265,000 miles on it, why you gonna do all that crazy stuff with it? Just cruise with it, show out if you want to, and be safe with it, man. I'm not gonna let it sit up here and let my project blow up my face. I'm not gonna do that. All this money and sweat and tears I put into this project, I'm not gonna say, "Oh shoot, what I did, y'all." I'm not gonna do that. So to answer your question, man, LS swap the world for real, but be safe when you LS swap the world. You got a bad, you got a. I'm not gonna do that, man. I'm not gonna do that. Like you were saying in the video, I got you, man. A lot of people don't baby her like that, man. I want people to know what I got, but I want you to feel what I got. When I pull up to the light, try to catch me. That's just feeling good with your project. Just think about this right here. I remember a time I watched this video, right? And this man hit the gas real hard. I think it was Smoking the Bandit. And this man hit the gas real hard, and his gas pedal came loose. No, I'm sorry, no, he didn't. He couldn't stop his car. He cut the car. All them gears was just graining, but he stopped it. Though. We were wrong now. But like, Just imagine that. All this power, torque you got in a like old school car, your whole dream just busting in front of your face. You follow what I'm saying? So I'm not finna do that, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not finna dog my car out and knowing for a fact that I'm hurting everything, the transmission. No, I'm not finna do that. I don't care. I don't care what it is. I could have it built 80 times and you know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. So at the end of the day, man, I'm a baby mind. I'm telling you, I'm a baby the hell out of mine, y'all. I'm be honest with y'all. But at the end of the day is, I'm telling you, I'm taking my time. I'm doing it slow but steady. Yo, what's up, Rico? How you doing, man? Make sure you hit that thumb up for me, man. I need 9 subscribers, y'all. Exactly, man. See, that's what I'm saying. If you stop showboating, stuff won't be like that happening. You gotta think about these cars, these motors. You gotta think about it. These cars been sitting in a Tahoe or a Silverado or Suburban or whatever you got in it out of. It's been sitting in that car for years, building them miles up, right? So, what think the motor gonna reset will get in your car? No, it'll keep going. So the miles that you, all right, look y'all, the miles you put on this engine, you know what I mean? The miles that you put on this engine, the wear you tear you put on the engine, just imagine what the previous owner did. So put all that in consideration too. So I'm telling you, man, I'm not trying to buy all these motors. I'm not trying to buy all this stuff over again. I'm not trying to do nothing different, y'all. But I can tell y'all this here, that motor in Lucille was clean. When he took them valve covers off, he said we kept the oil change up on it. You doggone right I did. You know what I mean? The heads was in a perfect condition. So I went out and bought me some 6.0 heads. I wanted just a little bit more power. So I'm putting them 5.3 heads came off Lucille on that General. Cause I want the General be a little bit stronger next year. I want the General had that took that lift kit right. I want that General be straight. So I pull up to a car show with the General or Lucille being pulled by Leland, I don't have no problems. So at the end of the day, man, that's your bill. That's your pockets at the end of the day. I can't tell you what to do your own pocket. I tell you what I'm gonna do with my pockets now. Be honest with you, I tell you the truth, which is slow motion, y'all. Slow motion. If I need some gas, I ain't going past E. You know what I mean? I can't ride like that. So I'm gonna keep it on full. It's just it's just the fact when you gotta think about all the abuse that the previous owner had on their projects, on their car, on that they had him in the Tahoe. I'm late for work. Let me speed to work. Well, let me slam on brakes. All that stuff doing something to your motor transmission. So I'm not gonna sit up here and dog my cars up because I know how my engine gonna be. Then y'all quit to say, "Oh, my swap man messed me up." No, he didn't. It was you, the whole time. I'm not doing that, y'all. I'm taking it slow so I could do it some more. You're right. I'd rather take it slow, 9 out of 10 times not be on the road. Trust. I'm gonna have my days I want to just hit the gas. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I got to think about it. Hold on a minute. This car had all these miles on before I put the engine. What I'm gonna dog it out for? You know what I mean? Why am I trying to do something to jump time for? I knew what's on my engine. Tulu, 84, TJ, Rico. Y'all know what y'all on y'all engine. You know what I mean? So please, y'all, tell everybody, don't blame on y'all swap, man. Blame it on y'all self. Cause you want to show out for the crowd. I'm not saying y'all do that though, but at the end of the day, y'all, I support everybody. I sit here and I watch everybody build. You know what I mean? Look at 87 SS boy today, saying he might do a LS. You know what I mean? In his car now. He thinking about it. It's you know what I mean. or he said he might start, or he said he wish he did it at first. So I do know a donut truck right around the corner, $500, man. So I'm going today and get some more information about it. Around about 3, about 2:30, 3 o'clock. Just to get out the house. Talk about the man how to get some information about it. Knock on his door, whatever, and talk to the man about what's wrong with the engine and stuff like that. But he got sitting beside the road, old beat up old 05 Yukon. You know what I mean? I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna do a video about it. I'm gonna send 87 SS boy so you can see what's going on. But like I was saying before, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy out here in the world because people want to blame the swap man for this, swap man for that. I'm not blaming my swap man for nothing, but the stuff he did. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm taking your word on what you say you gonna do, how my car will perform. If my car don't perform, I'm not gonna be mad at you. I'll be mad at myself. But I'm gonna have to accept what God gave me, my project. But I guarantee it's gonna be running. I just want my car running, driving on its own legs, y'all. I don't have to worry about somebody pulling me around here and there and everywhere. I got full coverage on it. Somebody stealing from me, they'll find it. They go replace everything I had in this car, y'all. So like I said before, come on y'all you want to. Come on y'all you want to. But like I'm telling y'all, man, when y'all do these bills, man, make sure y'all don't dog y'all project. 'Cause I'm not gonna dog mines out, y'all. You might see me burn rubber one time. How cheap as I am with money, man. I got some brand new tires in here on some rims, 24s, man. I'm not finna sit up here and burn them tires up. These 24 tires is expensive, man. They very expensive. I ain't trying to do nothing I ain't gotta replace. But that's what I'm trying to make sure everything right before I boat up. Make sure my lugs right. Make sure my studs right. Make sure my brakes right and everything, man. So I'm going out next week and buy a set of tires, a good set of used tires for these rims. Slap them on here and call it quits, y'all. So when a swap man finally do get here, I will go ahead and have brand new tires all the way around. You know what I mean? I got to put back some money this month, so um, I got some planned for next September. So we'll see, y'all. But I'm telling y'all this right here, y'all. Me personally, man, it do what you love, man. Love what you do, man. Do what you love and love what you do. I got you, man. But your money, if you break a part, as long as you have enough money to replace that part, man. That's all I'm saying. As long as you have enough money to replace that part. Well, I'm telling you, man. When I put this on the road right here, I ain't trying to be mad at myself, cursing myself up and down. None of that. And another thing, I did have to have another oil filter, right? I bought 5 different oil filters before I found the one I needed. It took me a long time to find this oil filter. I had to go to 8 parts stores and 3 different places online. No lie to you, but they didn't have this oil filter. So when I get some more extra money, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order the whole stack of them here, y'all. But this oil filter was made for my engine oil pan. So I'm gonna knock that out too. So I already got that oil filter, y'all. And I'm telling you, it fit like a glove, y'all. No leaks, nowhere. So I'm gonna, you gave me a lot of things. I'm telling you, Tulu, man. You gave me a lot of things to think about on that video, man. A lot of things to look at about the oil dipstick. You know what I mean? And I already had my oil filter, so I'm good on that. But I made sure it fit too. No gap, fit like a glove. So that being said, make sure y'all check y'all y'all prices and y'all pause y'all buy, man. Make a list, and so you have to go back to. You got this filter? I take pictures, so Like I told you before, man, when I get some extra money, I'm gonna buy like 10 oil filters, man, of the same brand, and just leave it just like that. So I won't have that problem running into again. Cause this oil filter took me a long time to find. And one we got 8 different parts stores in Alabama in my area, like Prattville, Selma, and Montgomery. You know what I mean? Greenville, all this area. I was at 8 different parts stores, man. I found this one at one parts store around here. You know what I mean? So I went further out and came back in. Even the oil change place didn't have this oil filter, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, knock that out real quick. It's good, y'all. But like I said, make sure y'all check y'all pieces and take y'all time, man. Don't do all these engines and don't get mad at the swap man because he did something wrong. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Don't run your blood pressure up, stress yourself out about something that you could been caught a long time ago. So that's why I watch videos. That's why I ask questions. And when my swap man doing this to my car, what you doing? Why you doing this way? Did you torque this down right? You know what I mean? I make sure I see it for myself, so I could just check that for my block. You know what I mean? So it's all good, man. We all learning out here. Ain't nobody. The baddest LS broke down on the side of the road too. Remember that. You know what I mean? The baddest LS broke down on the road too. No matter what, bad's gonna go. Or what's the boy name from what's the boy name from Chicago, man? Drive that land down, blue land down. You know what I mean? So everybody had problems, man. Everybody gonna run into problems because this car we putting the motor in the car not do not belong in the car. You know what I mean? We putting the motor inside of a car that don't belong there. Bag talk, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bag talk. Make sure y'all watch. I watch everybody, man. Say, oop, gotta check this on my car. Make sure I'm gonna ask my swap man. What about this? You know what I mean? So it is what it is, big dog. I love y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Don't sit up and blame yourself or run your pressure up or stress yourself out and kick yourself in the face about something that you did not paying attention to. I'm paying attention to everything, y'all. I might be quiet right now, but when she get crunk up, trust me on this. It's gonna all come to the light. It's gonna all. Was it worth it? Was it not worth it? You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure I'm straight. Make sure my people straight. You know what I mean? So that's why I watch a lot of YouTube videos. This 5'3", my 5'3", I'm 6'0". It's not like Tulu's 5'3", 6'0". You know what I mean? Not like 84 5'3", 6'0". Not like my dog Jax. You know his 5'3", 6'0". Not about not about T. Everybody 5'3" is different. I got a Gen 1 5'3". You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I'm pulling. But I call it a 6'0". I got these 6'0" heads. You know what I mean? So you be the judge of that. What you call it? You know what I mean? Like, I ain't like Michael Jackson. I'm confused, black or white, but I know I got it in my car. You know what I mean? So that's why a lot of people, man, take your time, have a plan, have a vision first, then have a plan and have a budget, man. Those are 3 basic things I started out with. I put back money every month. $1,000, $1,000, $1,000. I start buying parts. Got the car for 500. I start buying parts. I already had the motor in my mind already. So I know for a fact the police go call. I had the vision already. When the police called me I got your truck, sir. When he called me, he's in the impound lot. When I seen it, man, I put it in my backyard. I called my swap man, which is my cousin, y'all. Hey, bro, come get this truck in my backyard. I mean, you know I can't have no cars over here like that. Came at the car, snatched the motor out. Before he snatched the motor out, he crooked the car up. Hey, it's a good motor right here, man. What's wrong with this motor? You gonna sell it? Nah, man, go to my old school. So let's take it out. Junk the body. Take the body across the scale. They had gave me a hard time getting rid of the body because they said they want a motor and transmission in the car. So what I did was when I took the V6 engine out of it, because the V6 engine was in this car before it was locked up. So I put that engine inside the Chevrolet and we took it across the scale, y'all. No lie to y'all. So had that extra weight. So at the end of the day, man, You do it for you, man. I give y'all price. I say down here motor transmission combo, maybe $500. You know what I mean? That's the max. I'm looking to spend it. If I had to do this over again. So I'm telling y'all this here. That motor transmission came out my old Tahoe, man. When I had the last time I see that, last time I drove that car, man, it was riding down the street like crazy. When I did get the engine back though, we took it out. Then we noticed it was freeze plugs missing. So he looked at when I took the heads off. He looked at the 5.3 head. That ain't correct. Looked at the block. That ain't correct. You know what I mean? The valve cover is still A1. So okay, I got these 6.0 heads from Facebook Marketplace for $250 from Mobile. So I took to the machine the same day I got them. The next morning I took it to the machine shop. I just had to clean them up, look them over, make sure I'm straight, make sure I got messed over. Got them back. That time the car came to my swap man house. The blue truck came to my swap man house. So it's okay. He asked me what I was gonna do with the engine. He asked me what I was gonna do with the engine motor. He ain't seen the car yet. Said, Mike, you just got me an old school, man. Just go ahead and take the motor out. But make sure you crank it up before you pull it out so I won't be wasting my time and money. So then he called me back, hey man, the motor's out like a champ, man. You got a winner right here. We took the motor out. Well, he took the motor out, him and his other cousin, took the motor out, cleaned the motor up. The next week he cleaned the motor up, started painting the engine down. Before he started cleaning the engine down, painting the engine, what he did, he put a new timing belt in it, new oil pan on it, new pickup tube, oil pump, timing chain, and that was it. but at the end, man, when I got a cam in this engine, and that's it. Basic. Everything basic. Like I said, I just want the car running. That's all I want running, man. I just want to drive an old school around. I ain't looking for no speed. No, I ain't looking for no beat down the block type stuff. I'm just looking to get from point A to point B and from point A back to point B again. The machine shop. That's the machine shop just to check my heads over, just to make sure they ain't cracked and make sure they were good. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, the machine shop told me that my bill paid them. My swap man came by, I got the heads and put them on the engine, y'all. We painted them up. Got some old valve covers put on there. Just to get the thing started, y'all. So the engine got put in that late Friday afternoon. And man, and the rest is history. You know what I mean? And I got to put the drive shaft in, transmission back in, and the rear end. And he be done with the underbody stuff. So it's hot out here, so that's why he said he'll come later on. He's supposed to be coming out later on this afternoon, but the weather's hot, so I know for a fact he ain't coming. So I'm gonna call him while I end the live stream and go from there. That's all I'm gonna do. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna get my car running at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So then the next stage, like I said, my music. After Lucille get running, I'm gonna save for like 4 or 5 months to get my music. So by January, I will have my music, y'all. I will have my music. All my music, my 8s, my 15s, and my 18s. I'm gonna have all that at one time. That's my goal. I got you. I got you. That what I want to make sure when I see on that receipt, the machine shop got my name. He seen the number and everything. He told me it was, and I looked up online too before I dropped them off. It was a 6 head. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I just want a little bit more power, y'all. That's all I wanted, man. So got everything I need. Just pieces in my car right now. Got my radiator. I paid $275 for my radiator. You know, I'm gonna push these fans on this block on this radiator now. I got the same one that Southside Nate got. You know what I mean? So I understand that. I understand that, man. But at the end of the day, man, I'm praying that everything goes right, man. I know for a fact it's gonna be some leaks. So that's why I confirm. I told my cousin confirm to me, man. Confirm to me. Make sure you see a drop hitting the ground, catch before it fall. I'm not deadlining this cutlass, y'all. I'm not in the military we call it deadlining. You know what I mean? We can't move. We got a little drop coming from the ore house. We got deadline the whole vehicle. That's unmission capable. You know what I mean? We got to drop that. We got to put that on the bag list. Send it to the third shop. I'm not doing that. So I want to make sure everything's right and not leaking. I promise you that. So at the end, once I get it back home, when I get all my stuff done, I'm going to pressure wash the whole bottom side of the engine, and I'm gonna paint everything down black, y'all. And I'm going with some black undercoating, and I'm gonna spray the whole bottom end. So from the engine bay back to the rear end, everything will be black. You know what I mean? So I was trying to do it before I got put my what's name on it. I was trying to do I was trying to do it before my stuff got put in, but I'm trying to get my paint though. I'm trying to get my paint. If I get my paint, I'm gonna tell you to spray the bottom before you do anything. You know what I mean? Let that dry. Pressure wash everything. Cause I ain't trying to do stuff when I get home. I'm trying to go to my brother's house, get my boss built, get my rear dip, get my rear deck made, and keep it moving, y'all. I ain't trying to do nothing else. My time is money, y'all. My money's time. You know what I mean? So that's what I tell you, man. I thank all of y'all for telling me stuff to look out. 84 you gave me told me to look out for them cylinders, man. I got me a set of cylinders in the car too. They already on standby. You know what I mean? I'm gonna order me a new filter. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do everything right. My phone going dead, y'all. My phone is going dead. I thank 84 man for okay, man. I think out for you. But man, I thank you, man, for everything. Y'all helped me uh, had me a blast for this whole month. You know what I mean? So now it's time to get that wire harness next week, y'all. Next week, I'm buying that wire harness, man. Next Friday, I will be buying it. You know, my swap man already got my old wire harness computer over there. Let me see what he said. Hold on. I don't have 5 3 heads. I got you. But the machine shop told me I have 6 heads. But if I got messed over, that's on them. But the machine shop told me what I had. So I'm believing what the machine shop told me. And the man told me that why I double checked before I dropped everything out. The casting number, look at the casting number online. Online it says what it was. I said, okay then, here we go. If I got 5 3 heads, I got 5 3 heads. 6 heads, I got 6 heads, don't matter. But just know for a fact, I bought some 6 heads though and put on the car. So we'll see how it turns out, man. But Okay. I got you, man. But like I was saying, I'm doing what I can afford to do. That's all I'm saying. If my money tell me get you a brand new 6.2, put it in here. For what? Get you a brand new 4.8. For what? I'm not doing that. That's making them rich and me poor. I'm doing something with my money could afford at all times. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I got my bill, you got yours, you got yours, you got yours, you got yours. At the end of the day. We all got the same thing coming. We got a butthole and a, you know what? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we chilling. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Good luck to you, man. I know, right? And standing like a grown man. But it's all good. But I'm not trying to do that, man. I gotta think about my son, man. This is when I get old and beat up, that's his car, man. This is my grandkids' car, so I gotta think about them. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna keep it up. As long as I'm here and able, I'm gonna keep it up. So when he don't want it, you don't have to just give your kids. And I guarantee you that could worth like $1 million then, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, y'all. Just a quick live. My phone might go dead. And I'll be back on at 6 o'clock, y'all. Stay tuned in, y'all. Love what you do and do what you love, y'all. Peace. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. I need 9 more subscribers, y'all, to get 2,600, y'all. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, man. Pass the word, man. Help your boy out, man. This your boy signing out, y'all. Love what you do and do what you love, y'all. Peace.